Alright then, welcome back to IVL 2021 Autumn Leagues. This is GG versus Wolves right now. As we can see, game one, first half is in Ever Sleeping Town. Our hunter is Wolves, of course. This time, Annie banning Mechanic first. Maybe we're gonna see a Sculptor coming out, but of course, you definitely have to take the Priestess and the forward coming out from GG side. Who will we see coming out? Oh, and the Seer ban. This game will most likely be a Sculptor. Yes. So you know what, you have to take Mercenary. Let's be fair, right? You have to take Mercenary. Oh no, Patience and Cordy. You're not taking the Mercenary. You're not taking the Mercenary. This is new. You can kind of understand Patience's point of view. Like why choose Patience? It's like a way to counter Hunters bringing window blocking. But as we can see, Sculptor coming out, of course. But then again, if you think about it, right, for Patience when Patience is in graveyard or anywhere else, to be fair, with high walls and the window, let's say for example graveyard. Once Hunter vaults through the window and confines it, Patient can basically just hook away, right? Hook over the walls away, and the Hunter needs to do a huge loop around graveyard. But I'm very surprised that they decided to choose Cordy over Mercenary to counter Sculptor. But it's not a bad idea. But I'm guessing this will be a double speed boost Cordy. And forward is a single speed boost with Tide, and the rest are all double speed boosts. So, I mean, Cordy is not a bad choice against Sculptor, since you do need to create distance from her to deny her statues. Yeah, this I expected a Mercenary, but I guess forward is fine as well. But as we can see here, the game shall now begin. This is GG versus Wolves. As we can see, our instructors currently shaking hands, and now going back to the backstage, of course. Now then, this is GG versus Wolves. We have Patient. Oh, Patient being the only one bringing Tide Turner, and Wolves bringing Confined Space and Detention. That's new, but this is week 1, day 2, match 2, game 1, first half for Wolves versus GG. And then coming out of School Gate, basically Fake Gate, going straight towards middle, we'll be meeting forward first, forward putting down the pallet, of course, getting ready to vault over onto doesn't go on to 2-story. But we'll most likely be chasing a forward first, but this is a no Tide forward with double window vaulting. You can see Annie's, that's the first pull. Right outside of the pallet, very well done, but there's no exchange of chips here. As we can see, 4 still putting in a pallet and only using like a fifth of his ball, still having quite a lot of ball left. Running straight out. We'll need to pull again soon, but not just yet. As we can see, pulls once again just by the window. That was a very nice chip by Annie. Kuta is doing a really good job here as forward. If you noticed how he pulls his balls, right? He doesn't pull in between the pallets. He pulls it either right before he goes in between the pallets or right after, like just a little bit outside, so that you can't get chipped easily. So Kuta is doing a really good job there, but that was a very nice prediction statue chip. As we can see, Kuta decided to not use any more ball left, but going straight over to the portal. We'll be taking the Lawn Portal, maybe? You could take the Lawn Portal now because this is more than 3 seconds and you can heal, but I guess decides not to do it. You can probably force Annie's blink out there as well, but I guess, it is what it is. Kuta though, the forward still making such a big distance. A huge distance, as Coco is right now on the side, getting ready to support forward for the rescue. But we see on our left hand side, ciphers are almost, the ciphers are 2.5 done, but not decoding just yet. But as we can see, Kutao is currently going to, oh, nice blink from Anyi. That was a very clutch blink though. Now 2 ciphers done, so 2.5 ciphers done. 2 currently working on progress. The one at 55% decides not to decode. And we can see Coco coming in for the rescue as well. There is no insolence since they decided not to bring insolence, and survivors didn't get sound OT from it. And we see Cordy coming in right now, but Sculptor having her back faced against this Cordy. As we can see, coming right in a little bit early just to dodge the statues, but will be taking the hit. And oh, an immediate gun. You could have waited for the attack recovery animation to finish though. So then like 4 could have created a bigger distance from the Sculptor. But as if we see here, the 2 other ciphers are nearly done. Yeah, by the time Forward gets back on chair again, the 2 ciphers should be done. And phase 2 still hasn't been opened yet, so we'll just see how Kutao or Forward does for this one. Let's see, the 3rd cipher has opened, and the 4th cipher has opened as well, using the rest of his ball so that he can pick up an item later. Forward doing a really good job here as well, staying far away from the prime cipher, as far away as possible, being very close towards the dungeon as well. Did they notice the dungeon was here already? Wow, but a little bit of a missed chisel right there, if I do say so myself. And we can see who's coming. Priestess is coming for the rescue, of course. And okay, no phase 2 goes for the immediate rescue. And the cipher is primed. As we can see, everyone's gonna run towards the 2-story gate and immediately popping as well. As we can see, wow, getting such a good speed boost. And that was a really nice pop as well. That was a great pop, because they popped immediately right after Forwards was about to go down for the statue. But as we can see, Priestess's support portal here, ooh, did a bad, well, instead of supporting Forward, it supported the Sculptor. But they should, can this 4 make it to dungeon though? This 4 can make it to, no. Well played by Kutao, securing a 4-man out. But wow, he moved really fast, didn't he? Now then, let's move on to the second half. Alright then, moving on to our second half, we have Wolves here as our survivors, and Saem being the only hunter from GG team, of course. Will we see a Sculptor coming out for sure from Saem, but we'll see how this one goes. But as we can see, banning Forward immediately coming out with a Seer and Mechanic. There you go. It depends on now whether Saem wants to ban Priestess or Mercenary or not, but I would suggest banning Priestess. Yep, there you go, Priestess coming out. Priestess, you still have to respect Priestess in Ever Sleeping Town. She's too annoying to deal with, honestly. Right, at least when you down a mechanic, at least when you chase after a mechanic, you don't have to worry about like you don't have to worry about stuns, since she does have slow vaulting and like easily chase. Let's be honest, it's just her doll that's really strong. But as we can see here, bring out the Entomologist to counter the Sculptor. So I'm currently looking at the other side, glaring at them, be like, you bring out Entomologist to counter my Sculptor. We'll be seeing if Saem decides to decides to choose Bonbon to counter the Entomologist. Damn. We'll see how this one goes then. Wow. Well, Mercenary coming out as well since they banned Forward. But yeah, they, like last game, GG decided to go Cordy to counter Sculptor. This game, Wolves decided to go Entomologist against Sculptor. Yeah, Saem decides to pick Bonbon instead. Wow, I'm quite intrigued. I'm quite intrigued as well. If you can see, if you can just see their instructor, they're probably laughing at the survivors' choices, because like Bonbon's bombs, once they detonate on the Entomologist swarm of bees, it counts as a hit, right? Which is why Bonbon is a really nice counter for Entomologist. Meanwhile, Sculptor, even if the statues don't hit the bees, the statues goes through the bees, and then that's a big difference, of course. As we can see here, still talking on game strots, but the bonbon coming out was something I did not expect. I wanted to see the Sculptor though, but then again, we'll just see how Survival works out on this one. They have quite a fast decoding team as well, only Mercenary being the slow decoder. And the map is Every Sleeping Town, so I guess Entomologist will... This map is not a bad map for Entomologist, since there is still tight spaces around, so you can just get off your bees and like slow the hunter down, right? You can still do that, but as we can see here, saw him currently bring detention only, and only Merc having tied. Now then, this is Wolves versus GG, as we have GG saw him as our hunter bonbon. This is week 1, day 2, match 2, game 1, second half of IVL Fall 2021. Okay, spawned right outside the 2-story gate. We can see this is quite an oof spawn for the hunter, since the survivors are quite far away. But as we can see, Mechanic putting her doll down next to Graveyard. And Jelly is currently moving the doll. So I'm seeing the doll tries to go for the bomb hit. As we can see, Sam is bringing full control freak with no windows, confined space of course. And looking out for Lion, saw his way here. Are you gonna chase him? Nope, not gonna chase him. Try to see if we can force out some elbow pads, but apparently not. As we can see here, Jelly is still controlling the doll, but the doll has not been hit yet by the bombs, of course. Simon's shopping right now for the mechanic, but oh, the mind game coming in very nice. This will count as a really good gap closing, as we can see Simon moving the doll away, and a very nice dodge there. But an owl coming out just in time as well. That was a very good support. But once again, aiming for the doll, this mechanic planning on... Nope, the bees come in for the support, of course. But ooh, right clutching at the edge right there. That was very well done by Entomologist. The support is coming in very well. As we can see, Mechanic's doll is still on the field. Yes, nice dodge. There we go, multiple dodge, very well. Nice movement, very swift movement by Jelly. And this should be nope, there was no chain bombs coming out for the hit. But Sam could have done like Sam could have placed down 2 more bombs for the chain bomb, but I guess he decided to not do that. Well, you gotta respect it. And we can see Blink immediately coming out to deny the pallet, but the bees coming in once again. Would you look at that, the 2 hits, and this allows the mechanic to go back upstairs to kite now. As we can see, is Wolves 487 trying to suck out some owls? Or is he back decoding? We can't see right now, but... and that's a very nice chain bomb. But this is like 3 full ciphers has been done, and there's only 2 left, and they have already been started as well. One at 13%, the other one at 35%. But as we can see, the doll is still out there, of course, ready to decode. Yes, one more bomb would be very bad. So we can see 487 currently swapping locations with the doll, but immediately decides to mechanic getting stuck there a little bit, and another hit. Phase 2 opening, as we can see, trying to get as far away from the doll as possible, and the same dungeon location, of course. This looks a little bit similar to the last game situation, isn't it? We can see 2 ciphers are both at 50%. This should, like, once you sit down on the chair, it should be like both at least 70%. So coming in for the rescue, this should be more than enough to prime it. As we can see, okay. So Entomologist is coming in for the rescue, and Iron is currently decoding the 86% right now. 487 is decoding there as well, of course. Mechanic should get her doll ready to go to the exit gate to open it, to be fair with you on that part. But as we can see on 99% right now. Ooh, needs to come in for the immediate rescue though. Ooh, hit the chair. No, immediately rescues. You planning on popping? Planning on popping? Are you planning on hitting first? Popping or hitting first? Vaults the window. Okay. Ooh, immediately popping. Very well done. Takes the speed boost, double speed boost, triple speed boost. This mechanic is going like Usain Bolt. I need to shut up. Anyways, vaulting the window once again. They are trying to play around with a dungeon here for 4-man out. Yeah. Ooh, Siam should be able to get the 1-man here. Should be able to get the 1-man here, since this is quite a tight area for Mechanic to be in, of course. But as well as that, Siam... No! What? Why did you come back? You should have kept your face on that... Oh, no, Mechanic is going to rush the gate. No, Mechanic can rush. Mechanic can rush. Mechanic can rush to the gate. They can rush. And... Oh, no, that was a small mistake made by Siam. Very nice 4-man out from Wolves, of course. Wow, let's move on to game number 2 then. Okay then, yeah, then moving on to game number 2. As we can see, the map is moonlit for this one. Alex is going to be the hunter for this one instead of Annie. As we can see, Mechanic and Forward being banned, while GG banned Alex's Balloon. We'll see who's survivor's pick though. It has to be Seer. You need to get Seer and Priestess for this map, of course. There you go, Seer and Priestess for this map. And if they do ban Mercenary, they can always choose, you know, Gordy as a fill-up. But getting... Oh, there you go, banned Mercenary. But they banned Kutao's... They banned Kutao's Forward though. So I think it's going to be a Postman Batter. Postman Batter, Acrobat, Toy Merchant, any of those work. It's a fast decoding team, right? Since as long as you can kite 60 seconds, it's more than enough, to be fair with you on that part. But we'll just see what Survivor plan on doing here. But speaking of strategy though, if this is gonna be a sculptor game, it's best to pick Annie. But we'll just see. Okay, Batter coming out, and this... Oh, I forgot Psychologist and Patient existed, my bad. Psychologist coming out to deny the Dream Witch, but I doubt they're gonna play Dream Witch on this map. Right, well actually they could play Dream Witch on this map because of this team comp. But oh, it's a Bonbon coming out against Blato. Oh, it's a Bonbon coming out from a Batter. That's new. To be honest, I expected an Annie or an Acro coming out for this. But it's not bad choosing Batter as well, since on the roundabout, Batter's balls can go through the roundabout, so you can technically support if you aim well. But we'll just see how this team comp will go though. No rescue, so they can only rely on early game kite, which I'm sure they all definitely can do. None of these are easy to chase. None of these are really easy to chase. Psychologist is a 3-hit. Priestess has portals. Batter has 3 balls. 1 normal ball, 1 berserker, and then Seer is basically a 3-hit as well without, well, let's be fair on that part. So we'll just see how Alex decides to play this. Yes, I still believe chasing after Seer would be the best choice here. But if Batter comes in to support and harass, this may be a really tough time for this Bonbon. But we'll just have to see how it goes though. Okay then, now the game will shortly begin. We have our instructors shaking hands again. It really depends on how this game will be played though. But this is Wolves. Alex filling in for Annie, who is playing Bonbon right now, versus GG Survivor. We have Priestess, Batter, Psychologist, Seer. This is week 1, day 2, match 2, game 2, first half of IVL Fall 2021. Now then, oh, this is such a great spawn point. Spawning right next to a roller coaster. We'll be meeting up Coco first. And Coco, being the one who Alex wants to chase, is right now rotating towards the back of the two-story and putting down his head to maximize out Berserker's instincts. Very well done. This is a definite chip. This is a definite bomb. Oh no, decides not to go for the extra chip, but Priestess Portal already coming out. As we can see on the left hand side, they're decoding really fast. There's literally 30% in, and it hasn't 30% decoded from two sides. Wow. But as we can see here, Priestess making a long portal as well. But Coco this here still has one owl left to use. So we just see how what they decide to do here though. Yes. They're still vaulting around for the fun, but if no, very nice mind game. If Coco could wow, baited out the owl. The top link was ready, baited out the owl. So now if this seer wants to go through the long portal, he will have to go down. But as we can see, 18 coming in for the support already. As we can see, oh, one missed ball, but that's a very nice chain bomb and an immediate down. Yes, Batter is still here to support, as we can see. This is a very nice area for Batter to be in. There's no tall obstacles at all to block the balls, and like this height is just enough to like, just enough to hit as well. But there was no stun coming in from there. Alex immediately vaulting out will be getting the hit, and it's a Terror Shock. Of course, going for the phase 2 presence to it. Now bombs will be coming in hutch. They'll be recharging very fast, but sliding down should be able to pick up now since you're at quite a safe distance, and decides to chair here. So then Priestess's portal won't be coming out, but that was a miss. That ball did not what? And getting that was a very early rescue, very early rescue. I think they're rushing for the non-portal. Well, that was a very early rescue though. You could have benefited a lot more if you did an early rescue, but as we can see here, taking out the portal already, but did not hit the seer. There you go, that's the first hit. As we can see, Priestess is currently healing the seer. They should be able to get up. Seer currently at 72%. Going up the stairs. Nope, the Priestess is not going to heal, but the Psychologist is going to come in. And once again, this is a full health seer. And 4 ciphers are done by now. But Alex deciding to change targets right now, going straight for Psychologist. Which is not a bad idea, since Psychologist has nothing left to use, and maybe Seer has already like gotten a lot of owl out. But getting the first chip, oh wow, 2 chips in a row, that was very well done. And there will probably be another one coming out. And no, the Palace Stone from here and the vault into the face will be going towards the roller coaster. Oh, but a little bit movement, a little bit clumsy movement there. But Psychologist going onto the rocket chair for her first time. As we can see, ciphers will be primed by the time. Yeah, ciphers will be primed. But Alex deciding not to camp though. Is Priestess gonna come soon? Priestess does not have portals though, so this will be a forced rescue from Seer. We'll have to see how Seer rescues this one though. Still not being able to spot Coco just yet, but tonight is still popping out. Are they planning on going for the full, or are they planning on going for the... No, Priestess is coming in and Seer is coming in, so this will be a double rescue, but it has to be after half since Cypher won't be primed at all. As we can see here. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Are they gonna... Okay, getting the bomb, immediately rescue. And Alex is kind of scared, but they immediately pop here as well. But Alex has Blink. Ooh, very nice Terror Shock, but now this will only be a 1-man elimination, since Priestess is currently making a long portal towards the other gate. We shall congratulate Gigi for a 3-man. Okay. Oh no. Yes. Seer putting out the owl. Just so you know. Oh no, doesn't get the hit. Doesn't get the hit. He could have gotten a hit there. But Seer putting out the owl once going through the portal. Very well played. Very, very well played. And we will congratulate GG for the 3-man out. Now then, let's move on to the second half. Second half, we have only Siam as the G side for their hunter. But as we can see here, we have Siam currently banning. Who did they ban? Banned Mechanic and Priestess. You still have to respect the Priestess on this map, of course. Really strong in this map, especially with the team comp and really good support portals. But as we can see here, it probably will be coming out with the Seer mercenary forward. It's always going to be Seer first, of course. And yes, Seer and forward. So Simon will probably be banning either mercenary or psychologist here. No, entomologist. He wants to go for the sculptor, and Wolves definitely realized Simon's going for the sculptor. Let's just see how Wolves counter his sculptor though. This will be very interesting to see. Yeah, it's... Ooh, okay, we have the mercenary coming out. This will be quite a slow deal. Oh, mercenary and patient. Wow, this will definitely be a sculptor game though. I doubt it'll be a bomb on since he banned entomologist. But patient on this map is still scary as well. Like he's viable literally anywhere, let's be fair, right? He's viable like on roller coaster, he's viable on 2-story, he's viable on like I don't know where else, but like he's really good on this map, let's be fair on that part. So you can't really sleep on patient with that. But who's patient fitting in for? Patient is fitting in for mechanic. So like I genuinely think if they like filled a mechanic for forward, this would be quite a fast decoding team. But they're gonna play quite safe here. But for sculptor, of course, first chase will definitely have to be Seer for the like easy first chase and the fast down, and then just the other two like rescuers. We'll just see how Siam does for that one. But you know, we'll see. Yes, this will be quite complicated for me as well, because I haven't been going against patients a lot lately, and even if I have been able to counter them well. Well, that's because we're in an EU server and we're not competitive, of course. I'm not trying to be dishonest, but like, yeah, we'll just see how this one goes though. I mean, like by watching these IVLs, you can still learn a lot from patient. To be fair, since like you can see pros playing them, and I'm definitely not a pro, especially as sculptor. I am not a pro. I repeat, I am not a pro. But now then, our loading screen will be coming up soon as our two instructors start shaking hands, going backstage. And then as a light stim, this is GG Siam playing sculptor as trump card detention alongside against Wolves. This is week 1, day 2, match 2, game 2, second half, and I'm your MC Crucio. Spider right on bridge will be going towards Juan first, but Juan is currently rotating since Jelly gave out the sculptor's location. Not a bad job, but going right towards oh, Juan crouching. You crouched there? Oh no, okay, immediately wait, but Simon didn't see you though. I guess, you know, I just elbow pad out to be safe. But okay, second elbow pad coming already, but there was the elbow pad seems a little bit short, fall a bit short on the elbow pad there. But the third one will be coming out too, will now go straight back into 2-story. This is a mercenary with no elbow pads left. Are you really gonna chase? But still having teleport though, so it's not too bad, but it is still a mercenary you're up against. Right. Are you gonna plan on teleporting? We can see Lion is currently, oh no, patient went upstairs to give the patient went upstairs to give the roller coaster, of course. Very nice teamwork there. Salim will be teleporting towards 487. Our Seer, who still has his owl, of course, will be given the owl right now. Very well done. and the kite shall begin. The seer currently has no items left to use. And as we can see on our bottom hand side of our screen, as we can see, 4-man is 11%, 3-man is 24%, Atai is 24%, 3-man elimination is 15%, and a 4-man elimination is 22%, currently spiking up a little bit right there after the hit. Now then, currently rotating back into the 2-story seer, gonna go upstairs straight away, but this is a window vaulting seer, not a tight seer, of course. Like in AU, we bring tight seers. Vaulting the window then right now. The kite will continue, but if we see on our left hand side, the ciphers are nearly done, so we can see the ciphers are really have been decoded really fast right there. But wow, I really suggest you should have placed down the polish. You should have. Oh, you vault, like, wow, that could have been a terror shock. But there wasn't a chip there by the sculptor. But you're doing a really good job right now, dodging all the statues as much as possible. Not looking back as well, since it technically is really hard to look back against a sculptor trying to farm owls. For whoever seers, you can do that to me. You're insane, and also I'm bad, so. Yeah. Oh, but getting the lift there from the statue, making I mean, it didn't make much difference, but it still bought time. As we can see, 3.5 cipher currently done, and the last cipher has been worked on right now. Mercenary has to come now, because Mercenary does not have elbow pads. So, okay, currently sniping, chisel sniped towards forward. But who's coming right now? No, Patient is coming right now, and Mercenary is decoding. But did you have to cook? Did you have to hook? I don't think you have to cook. Did you come a little bit early? You probably didn't come a little bit early, but this would be very interesting to see. After half rescue or no? Wow, very nice. That was a no damage rescue as well. Very well done by Patient. How did he dodge those last statues again? Hiyo. But as we can see here, Jelly is currently decoding at 36%. Mercenary has to come, or Forward has to come for the double rescue along with Merc, allowing Patient to decode on his own. But we just see how this one has to go though. Even though I strongly suggest what again? I strongly suggest Mercenary. Mercenary is gonna come. No, Mercenary is gonna go to the gate, and Juan is gonna, no, not Juan, Lion, our Patient is gonna prime the cipher, but didn't pull too much ball, but wow, Mercenary coming in as well. Ooh, but getting the hit there though, that was really bad. No, you can't go in, you cannot go, don't, okay, going straight in. Can you rescue? Ooh, wow, pop. Wow, wait a second, that Forward got double chipped. Wow, Slime statues are still very scary, but are you sure you want to chase a Merc with still half a ball left? Are you sure you want to chase a Merc with still half a ball left? But dungeon's quite far away though, to be fair on that part. So, oh, the owl, there was an owl. Can they rush to gate here? They should be able to rush, right? They should be able to rush. But Forward does not have any ball left. As we can see, the decoding progress is currently not too much, 65. Okay, the hit. But Forward is a double vaulting, so this should be fast crawl. But ooh, no! Can you make it? You can't make it. What the hell is this? Oh my god, one of them is can you crawl? No, oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Can this Mercenary crawl out then? Can one of them crawl out for the 3-man? This could have been a 3-man. Can you, okay, Mercenary on chair. Forward can struggle free, but I doubt Forward can get out through the gate. Can Forward go? Ooh, they made a very big mistake here. Ooh, no. I think you should be able to struggle free. But this sculptor has 3 sets of statues. Oh, got stuck there by a little bit. Can you rescue the first chip? And yes, of course, indeed. This will be a... of course, this will be... I'm seeing Seer, who's currently here trying to knock him away. And the chip already? You need to leave. Wow, and this will be a tie. Damn. Wolves messed up at the end there. And then let's move on to game number 3. Okay, game 3 for Wolves versus GG. We have Saim going in for Hunter first. Map is Chinatown again, of course, banning Mechanic, Seer, and one more, and forward. Mechanic, Seer, forward, I guess. I don't know, they're gonna ban Sculptor for this one. Sculptor, Bonbon. Sculptor, Wheel is really good for this map. Sculptor, Wheel, Bonbon, any of those 3 is like insanely good for this map. But we'll just see what Wolves decides to do for this one. Oh, not too sure on that part though. We just have to double check what they're gonna do. But I'm guessing it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a Sculptor and a Wheel ban. A Sculptor and a Wheel ban. And most likely we'll be coming out with the Mercenary Priestess first. They need to get a meta out beforehand. But then again, I think Saim will be playing Spider for this one, since we've seen Afu's debut of Soul Weaver on this map, and it did go quite well, not gonna lie. But grabbing out Priestess and Entomologist to counter the Spider, I guess, since there's really no reason for you to bring an Entomologist unless you want to use the Beast to block the Spider's web shot. But aside from that, I genuinely think this will be a Spider coming out, and so I'm just thinking who he should ban now. I suggest Patient. Patient is too annoying on this map, still too annoying on this map. Yeah, Patient coming out. Because like, let's be fair. In our Survivor rank, in our Hunter rank back then, we only banning 1 Survivor is like more than enough for us. Banning 2 is like comfortable, but like Survivors get to ban 2 Hunters as well, so I guess that's that. We're just gonna see how Saim does for this one though. I'll be surprised if he pulls out a Bonbon to counter the Entomologist, but this is Chinatown. It's gonna be a little bit hard for you to aim bombs, especially when there's 2 floors. But Mercenary coming out and Psychologist. So like, let's be fair, easiest chase is Priestess here, no matter how you think about it. Priestess is just Priestess. After you use like 2 portals, just a walking woman, lol, a walking Priestess with no items. And it takes a long time for portals to recharge as well. Whereas like Mercenary, 3 level pads, Psychologist, 3 hits, and like Entomologist, let's not talk about that, shall we? But so I'm bringing out not Sculptor, Violetta, Soul Weaver. We just have to see how this one goes though. But to be fair with you, I've learned a lot as well. Like Violetta on this map is actually really good, as long as you're not in the center kiting a Violetta can get you quite easily. Only because like it's only the center around the world tree where like it's actually quite open for you to kite a Violetta, but like it's not easy as well, let's be fair, on any other part. But we just have to see. So I mainly has to like shop around for Priestess or Entomologist. I doubt that he's actually gonna chase after Psychologist first, since it's gonna take way too much time. But as we can see, still loading, talking for the persona. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? But I guess it is what it is for now. Well, I mean, if you think about it again, who else could they could have went Postman. They could have went Postman, but they could have went Postman if it wasn't for Violetta, like exchanging Postman for Entomologist. But I guess it is what it is. Psychologist Psychologist and Patient has been used a lot ever since they're released. So I guess they're considered meta. Well, they're definitely considered like A+ tier, of course. But okay, let's move on. This is GG versus Wolves, as we have Wolves as a Survivor for now, and GG Saim as Violetta Hunter. This is week 1, day 2, match 2, game 3, first half of IVL Fall 2021. Oh, okay, already spawning in. We have saw him spawning Ash. World 3 does not see sees entomologist but decides not to chase. Right now he's going towards wait, no, goes back towards goes towards jelly instead, whatever. Goes towards psychologist first. As you can see, threat has built up to around 60, approximately 60. Entomologist going up the stairs, but will he be no plans, going for the full hunter's instinct. Try not to look at entomologist right now. And okay, there we go. Sees entomologist, the threat first one, second one, third one, and one more should be no, you needed one more. That's 3 threats, but you know what, you'll still get the hit, but it's kind of a waste. But as we can see, entomologist support is already coming in, just here to annoy this Violetta. A very nice pushback, but as we can see, already taking the Lawn Portal. Priestess, or no, not Priestess. Entomologist already taking the Lawn Portal, will now be destroying the 2 portals here for Violetta, since she needs to clean up the middle area before they start kiting even more. But as we can see, stress nearly over for Psychologist, of course. Yeah, finding Lying with still around 60% of tread. Well, I mean around 30% of tread. But spots Jelly once again. This is actually quite a good area for Violetta, but as we can see, we'll be taking the hit. And jumps the window, decides not to take the threat, of course. No speed boost. Was there a speed boost? There probably wasn't, I just didn't see. But as we can see, that's 2 boost, 3 boost. And that was a very fast down. As we can see, Cyphers hasn't been decoded a lot since Entomologist has been supporting a little bit way too much. But we can conclude 2.5 ciphers. 2.5 ciphers done. Yeah, we'll just say 2.5 ciphers done. Cherrying. Oh wow, cherrying at the corner of fashion shop. What do we call the shop again? Fashion shop? I don't know. But we see 487 Priestess already coming in, but the Tinnitus has been locked down. Salim doesn't see though. Oh, Salim sees now. And where is the portal? Will be coming in right in the face. Oh no, a small error there. Takes the first threat, misses. A little bit of a mind game here, and wow, oh, it's a no tide rescue, but takes portal over. The portal is actually in there. Wow, that's actually very hard to realize, not gonna lie. That's a very good portal spot, to be fair. But there's a lamp. No, there's not a lamp portal there. There's a portal there for Psychologist to use, but this... Oh, wow, that was such a nice block. That was such a nice... That was... Oh, no, what? Oh. Try to predict the blink. That was very well done. And a very nice web shot there. Priestess trying to finish the cipher, which is at 97%. No, 97 right? 98% right now. Needs one more touch, but I guess they'll be camping the cipher right now. Simon will be camping the cipher right now. As you can see, there's still one full cipher left. So someone has to rescue, and Priestess cannot decode. And immediately abnormaling. Wow. You abnormal now. Damn, and that's the first web shot on Mercenary. If he wins the mind game for the Terror Shock, then it's definitely a 3-man win. Are you? Ooh, you decided not to hit. I would have hit it there myself. But as we can see, a lamp portal there. Jelly is not. Jelly is not gonna go for it, and having a web shot again is a small speed debuff, movement debuff. As we can see, Sam is really fast. Getting 3 webs. Wait, actually, you know what? To be fair on that part, right? Oh, and that's tied over. To be fair on that part, the reason why Sam didn't hit or destroy the portal first was because A, if he hit it Psychologist, she would have gotten a speed boost and went straight for the portal, and B, if this Violetta decides to break the portal first, this Psychologist could have created made a really huge distance and probably be able to rebound Kite. But as we can see, there's 1.5 cipher remaining. This could be a 3-man. Depending on how this game goes. As we can see, Mercenaries still have 2 elbow pads left, and Priestess having 1 portal. Yeah, are you gonna go for the Oh, very nice dodge from the web shot. Wow, if that landed, it would have been really good. As we can see, taking the pallet boost and abnormaling again. But as you can see, they're already opening 3 ciphers on the field right now. So, okay, priestess portals already as we oh! Wow, you're that type of priestess. Wow, you're that type of priestess. Jesus, you're that type of priestess. Oh, I did not expect that. Wow, you're that type of priestess. Jesus. If she failed the mind game there, it would have been really bad. But as you can see, we'll be not getting a hit here. Wow, that was a really good stun. But Cypher Machine will be primed. This looks like a tie game. Oh, nice dodge on the web shot. Decides to take the hit instead. As we can see, Cypher's on 90%. I think they're gonna pop. They're definitely gonna pop. They're gonna pop. They're not gonna waste time. They're not gonna waste time. They're not gonna waste time. They will pop because of the fact. Oh, change targets. Yeah, it need to pop. Pop, 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 pop. You're not popping. There you go. Lion pops. Mercenary pops. Still having 2 level pods. So let's see. It's 487 right now. The priest is opening the other gate, and the dungeon is actually at the corner, not this corner, the other corner. Still having 1 level pod left. As we can see, Juan is currently rushing towards gate, and Saim is using all the webs he could do, but a little mistake there. Thought that he was gonna loop, but so it breaks the tempo for the web boost. But another amazing dodge. But ooh, can I make it out on time? If Lion does not dodge this web shot, it will be very bad. Lion has to dodge it. Can you hit it? Can you hit it? Wow. If that didn't hit, it wouldn't be a 3-man out. If that hit it, it would have been a tie. And including the fact that I saw him purposely shifted a little bit to the left, knowing that this Merc wants to dodge, was a really nice mind game. But if the Merc decided not to dodge, it would have been really bad. Really bad. But I guess, I genuinely think Merc should have saved his elbow pad for the last second, but you know what, you never know. Let's move on to game 2 of the game. Let's move on to the second half. Okay, this is our second half. So we have Alex here banning the same ban as Saim. I guess we're gonna see oh wait, can we see a Glatia coming out for this one? I think we'll be able to see a Glatia coming out from this one from Alex. But like Alex is top 7 sculptor in China server. I really want to see a sculptor coming out for this one. But you never know. You never know. Hoping it's a sculptor, but we can see a Merc coming out along with a priestess. Depending on who Alex will ban patient. Patient on this map is too much. Genuinely, he's too. Oh no, psychologist. Ayo, we're gonna go sculptor for this one, right? Ban psychologist. Right? This will be a sculptor, right? Okay, patient coming out, of course. Yeah, patient and toy merchant. Toy merchant is actually really good for this one. Ayo, why is there 2 toy merchant on the? Oh wait, no, they're just swapping characters. Anyways, who's Alex gonna pick? I'm hoping for sculptor. No, Violetta. Well, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Violetta against a toy merchant and patient. Yeah, I guess fair enough. Due to the fact that Violetta can close the distance between a toy merchant and a patient, it's very crucial, especially on this map, of course, where you can literally hook from 2nd floor for patient, and toy merchant can fly from 2nd floor. So I guess Violetta is very important for this. Oh wow, new meta team. They're gonna start using Violetta to counter now. We just have to see how Alex does for this one. Yes, still easiest chase is still gonna be priestess, right? Everyone's annoyed at priestess now, but you know what? Priestess in this current meta is the easiest to chase compared to like toy merchant, patient, and Merc. Wow. The meta for Hunter is definitely changing up. Violetta is still A tier or A minus, I don't know, but like she's one of the best to counter these type of king team comps. Time for me to learn Violetta, but wow. I would love to see a sculptor, but like I guess it's this type of team. There's nothing you can really do about it. And our match will start as well very soon. As we can see, we have GG side being the Hunter and Wolf Alex being GG side being the Survivor and Wolf Alex being the Hunter, my lord. As our instructors shake and leave for the backstage. Now then, this is GG Wolf vs Wolves, as we have GG as a Survivor and Wolves Alex as our Hunter by Violetta. This is week 1, day 2, match 2, game 2, second half of IVL Fall 2021. And spawned, the same spawn point as last game, going towards Send first our Priestess. Actually, this is actually really good. Going towards Send first. Sees the Priestess and decides to go for the Max Hunter Instincts, as we can see here. I don't blame. Yeah, Priestess is definitely the most easiest one to chase right here, but as we can see, the rotation is gonna start. Bolts the pallet and goes for the speed boost. And as we saw in our bottom left, the persona is trump card Detention with one Berserker and one Desperate Fight, I think. I don't think it was their first fight, it was the one next to Berserker. But as we can see, Sen looping here for quite a long time against this Violetta. As we can see, Cyphers are already at 50 and 40%. Alex decides not to chase Priestess anymore since she still has 2 portals. But immediately meeting up Coco right here. Wow, you're willing to blink for that? Oh my lord, if that hit it, it could have been a double hit. My god, if that hit it, it could have been a double hit. Wow. But as we can see here, immediately meeting up towards Coco, that was a really nice mind game. 2 sets, that's 3 sets right now. As we can see, we'll be taking the hit. And that was a really fast down, since Coco was rotating quite a lot, and it's a basement for Wolves Alex right now. Wow. As you can see, 1 cipher done and the other 3 are currently being decoded. Yes, Alex cannot camp this. Alex cannot camp this basement because of the fact that he needs to get a 3-man out here to move on to game 4. But we'll see how we'll see what Alex decides to do for this one, of course. But as we can see, still not going out. Does not have, has tinnitus now, but does not see, which is a huge problem. He has tinnitus, but does not see. As we can see, Mercenary coming in again. Sees the portal, decides to break it, but coming back, can Kutao make it to, no, does not see this mark. Does not see the footprint as well, but decides to take out the pallet first, but the long portal is already coming out. Okay, you need to take care of the long portal first. And let's see, it's currently Coco who is running for her life right now. Oh, going for Merc. Going for Merc again. What about Toy Merchant? What about Toy Merchant? You're gonna go for Toy Merchant? No, I don't think it's gonna work out that way, fam. No, Toy Merchant will stay there. Ah, okay, that is really bad. Going for Merc first, okay. Does not have Blink though, which is a huge problem right now. And this Survivor can fly. The Survivor can fly, and Priestess definitely has portals coming out already. Okay, not enough thread to catch up. Blink is ready in 10 seconds. And 3 ciphers done. Misses the web shot right there, sadly. As we can see, 10 seconds for Blink, 9. Oh, wow! I didn't even see the jump ready, but decides to break that and takes Toy Merchant to the chair. But there's a small problem with this. Cyphers 3 ciphers has been decoded to 40% right now. Whoever you chase, ciphers are going to be prime. As you can see, Kutao is decoding in hotel. 60% cipher has been decoded. Yes, Alex has 60%, around 60 tread to use, but it wouldn't be enough. It simply wouldn't be enough, especially against a 2-elbow pattern mark. If you use your oh wow, how did that register? But okay, very nice hit, and the elbow pad will be coming out here. You either need he either needs to give off the blink or the treads here, but like tread would be a better option, since this merc still has one elbow. Oh, misses the web shot again, but gets a hit right there, as we can see. But 18 got the cipher prime. That's the problem. Yeah, cipher has been primed. There you go. There you go. Unless Alex can like somehow miraculously change the teleport and get a 3-man, we can move on to game 4. But I doubt. As you can see, Priest is already coming through. No, not putting down the portal. Not putting down portal, because if once Priest, no, are you gonna hit? No, why would you? I was about to say, once Priestess's portal animation comes out, you can immediately hit her to cancel it, right, and get a double hit down with the web shot. I'm surprised he didn't decide to hit it. That was a small mistake, I guess, but another web shot will be made. Goes through the portal. Once she jumps, will pop. Yeah, there you go, there's the pop. Ooh, wow, look at that speed boost. Jesus. Wow, marathon running. But we'll be going down here. Has not used teleports. Okay, it's a teleport on Kutao is right here, but wants to go for 18 right now. While Kutao is still opening the door. Ooh, can you catch up here? You can't leave here. You cannot leave here. If you leave here, you're dead. Right now, Merc has to. Yeah, Merc is going back for the rescue. Wow. Okay, as we can see. Oh, that was wow. How? Oh, there's a lot of stuff I wonder. But Merc is going back for the rescue. Should be able to make it on time though. I don't think Alex realizes right now. But as we can see, Priestess will be saved, and detention has 60 seconds left. Yeah, this is the problem with Patient. It's very easy for you to like put 2 pallets down and then mind game a little bit, and then like just get out of the bad situation. That's the thing with Patient right now, if you use him correctly. And I'm not saying he's not hard to use, but I'm just saying, you know, unlike Forward, if you know, like, well, to be fair, he's easier to master than Forward. But oof, it's gonna be a 3-man out for GG, and we shall congratulate GG for winning this. Then this is World versus GG. As we can see, GG getting their 2nd win. Oof. Good game.